You all know that I love being a speed cuber. It's something that's so much fun to do. It's challenging, it's rewarding, it's something that anyone can get into. It has a great community surrounding it, and it's even inexpensive. But I'm not going to talk to you about that today. I'm going to show you a bit of the dark side, the annoyance and frustration. An easy way to show you that is with learning algorithms, which is easily my least favorite thing about speed cubing. For those of you unfamiliar, learning algorithms is a process by which you take a case, say this case, the v-permutation, and you find a corresponding algorithm, say this v-permalg, and you memorize both the case and the algorithm. There are many different methods of doing this. Some people are very good at using a method called F2L tracking for memorizing algorithms. Other people have even more complicated memorization methods. I'm not good at any of these methods, so I use the old school way of drilling an alg over and over and over. It sucks. It's by far the slowest method of memorizing, but it gives you some interesting results. One thing you'll hear me say a lot is, "that was a mistake." This is really just because I enjoy stating the obvious, but more interesting is how I say, "I felt that." This is because as you place an algorithm in muscle memory, you can actually start to feel your mistakes. It's very strange, but with all this in mind, please enjoy watching some of my failures.
That felt like a mistake. That was a mistake. It might be possible to do it a little more regriplessly, but I can't say for sure. I felt that. I felt it. I felt it. It was the same one as before. This one with the Y-perm. Maybe when I rewatch these, I'll actually be able to find out what the heck I was doing.
This actually turned out to be true. Watching this in post, I saw many of these mistakes. Anyway, back to the failures!
I felt a lot of bad things happening there. Felt it, felt it, felt it, felt it. Same one. And see, what happens is, like, your first few solves using this new alg, you're gonna make, like, the same mistake that you were making when you were drilling it, and then you're just gonna hate yourself. That's what happens. I didn't feel that. Sometimes you don't feel it, and it still happens.
Well, that was different. Anyway, the next thing I want to highlight are a few moments of great frustration, because sometimes you just break. This first one happened when I messed up my last layer about 3 times.
I felt that too. I felt it in the trigger, in the RUR prime, DRU prime. What did I do? Goodness. What am I doing with my life? Oh, Schaefer. No! I'm getting a new cube.
Here is a second Mogoth.
I'm gonna have to solve this now, aren't I? Okay, there's an easy 3x3 by 2. That was so easy! I was just so mad I didn't want to do it. Okay. Now I did another J. Why? Why 3x3? Okay. Back to work.
And this last one, I just made too many mistakes to even count.
I'm not very comfortable either. It's messing with my execution. That was just bad execution. Hello. That was also bad execution because I don't know how to solve cubes. Okay. Why? 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 You know, it's like drilling algs just brings out some hidden anger in me that I never knew even existed before.
You can say that again. Lastly, there was one moment of just complete mental breakdown. I'm going to let this next clip speak for itself. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. What? I'm too used to ZZF2L. I'm way too used to ZZF2L. I'm like, everything is perfect. Everything is perfect when you solve ZZ. Everything is perfect. Because you oriented your edges in the first step.
I apologize for that. Actually, no, I don't. Now, I know it may seem like I've painted a very negative picture of cubing and what it is, but in reality, I wouldn't ever want to give that image, and I wouldn't ever discourage someone from trying it out. Like I said in the beginning, cubing is so much fun. It's challenging, it's rewarding, it has a great community, it's something anyone can get into, and I mean anyone. And it's even inexpensive. I mean, this thing is only $4. What more do you want? But really, even the annoying parts are still a part of something that I love to do. So if you have been, thanks for watching.
That was, I don't know if the camera can see that. Can the camera see that? That was sub 20. That was a sub 20 single right there. And... oh, dang it, that was a +2.